blue cheese. For people who don't like blue cheese and people who love blue cheese, it satisfies everybody. This is Withersbrook Blue from Jasper Hill Farms in Greensboro, Vermont. It is essentially the base of their Bailey Hazen, but in a different shape and done beautifully at the end of its aging. This is soaked in an ice cider. If you're familiar with ice wine, it's the same process, but with apples. We let the apples freeze while still on the tree. By letting it freeze, a lot of the water is drawn out, so we're able to extract more flavor from the apple, and it is a beautiful contribution to this experience as a whole. Withersbrook is sweet and fruity and the kind of cheese I would want to serve after a meal. We've lost the tradition of having a cheese plate after our savory entrees. We often have our meat and cheese board before we dig into whatever our primary plates are, but the classic placement of a cheese like this, and where I think you should consider serving this cheese, is after the meal as the bridge from savory to sweet. We're going on this journey, and maybe you can pepper in some things like candied nuts and pieces of chocolate, maybe even some confections, but this will be the start. You don't have to do much to gussy this up because it's quite delicious on its own, and I frankly don't think you need anything unless you were trying to convince people to be blue cheese people. This is what I would consider a gateway blue. You invite people in and then they never get out. They never leave you. They're blue cheese people forever. Help me, please.